Hello my lovely people, welcome back to my channel. I greet you according to your time and the time you are seeing this video. We are still on the gist from the palace of Ooni of Ife. My people, according to the title, they said the king's wives, they are in fear, as in they are shaking. They are grieving over the king's decision. They said the king did something they never imagined. Something they, as in, normally they don't believe he can do such a thing, my people. Recall that some months back, about 2-3 months back, there was this serious arrangement of the king marrying about 4 women. And they are this Lady Badmus, Lola. According to them, they say Lola have been begging, and at a time he was included on one of the women that the king will marry. So they said Lola, Lady Badmus, one US nurse, and a northern princess. They said the northern princess was a daughter to a king in north. So maybe the king wanted to marry her, to strengthen the relationship between him and the father. So all these 4 women, according to what we are hearing, there have been preparations for the king to marry them about some months ago, 2-3 months back. That of Lady Badmus, it was trending then that all the preparations have been concluded and all of that. That moment they said Mariam wasn't herself because she knew what she did to Lady Badmus. So she was afraid that if Lady Badmus enters, that while I go there for her head. There was a time they even involved her mother. They said her mother and sisters called on the king, warning him never to bring Lady and all of that. So, but if you recall very well, you see that all those arrangements was suspended then. So, and for over a month now, all we keep hearing is that the king want to relocate all other women, all these Olories in the palace, so that QueenNaomi will come back. So from what we are hearing, he said that anything that would jeopardize his chances of getting QueenNaomi and Tadenika back to the palace, that he is ready to destroy that. So he started by sending his father and his kinsmen to the families of these 4 women that he was making preparations to marry. He sent his family, according to what we are hearing, he sent his father and kinsmen to go to these ladies' families and tell them that that marriage will no longer hold. Not now, not ever, my people. They said this time around that the king they are seeing is not the king they started marrying and all of that. That he has been serious with these women for once. They said he have told his father and kinsmen to go to the families of Lady Badmus, Lola, this northern princess, and that US nurse, to tell them that he can never marry them again. Not now, not ever. That he wants to live with the mistake that he has made already by marrying all these women. That he have no peace with all these women. So he don't want to increase the number any longer. So, and this time around, they said he was so serious like never before. They said that this issue where they said Lola family visited them, begging them to do a secret marriage and all of that, that no one will hear about it, that happened before he went to Uganda, because we do know that he's not in town now. He's in Uganda. So they said they came before he went to Uganda, and he told them there that it cannot happen. And the father too stood his ground, saying that they want to join hands together to destroy his son by bringing all these women, all these hefty women with different powers and sources. They want to use them to destroy his son and his kinship. That is not going to happen. So all the women, especially those of them that are dragging, if you don't leave, I will not leave. If you don't leave, I will not leave. They are now afraid of the king waking up one morning to tell them, I am no longer interested in this marriage. Because they said the moment they heard that he sent his father and kinsmen to the families of these ladies that are on waiting for him to come and marry them. the ones in the palace, they started buckling up. That all of them are very careful now. They have started looking for house by fire by all means. As in, even Mariam, the same Mariam that have been saying, if the Dr. Elizabeth did not leave, I will not leave, and all of that, that she has sent some people to go and find a house for them so that the king will buy it. And they said they are very much in fear now, as in they are shaking, because they don't know what next the king can do, because they never imagined that the king can tell all those women that he is no longer interested in marrying them, considering how they have made preparations and all of that, you know. So they are afraid because they don't know what the king can do now. And some people are beginning to applaud the king for this action. And we pray that it continues like this. So, and I believe that Queen Naomi's God is at work. Yes, her God is at work, because if not, we used to believe that these women are using some manipulative spirit and all of that on the king. But I believe that with prayers, whatever they come with will be destroyed. So my people, from the look of things, the king is beginning to gain his ground as a king again, because it has gotten to a point whereby some people are now looking at him as a weak king, as a king who cannot take decision, who cannot control the women and all of that. And that is why you see people saying that the women are controlling him, this and that, because upon all the things that we've been hearing that both Ashley and Mariam are doing in that palace, he did not do anything about it. But the moment they said he arrested Mariam, you can see that the situation have been calmed. And this is to tell you that he have started action. This time around is not business as usual. He is very much serious, because he said anyone who will stand on his way for bringing Queen Naomi and Prince Tadenikawo back to the palace, that he is going to crush that person. So if any of them want to stand against that, the person will either go back to his family house or divorce him. And he is ready, because it's beginning to sound as if he is regretting marrying them. Like this Ashley now. There was a time he said that, we heard that he said that had he been he would have be hiring some priestess that would be doing the same thing that Ashley was doing, because they said he married Ashley because of what he was performing, the spiritual work that she was performing in the palace. So, but it got to a point that, especially that period, they said he sent for Ashley to come perform her rites, and Ashley rejected that, and he employed another person who did it perfectly well. So with all of this, I don't think the king is ready to go into marriage again. And for those people saying that the king have married Lola, I heard it though, but I've had another source where they said he did not marry Lola. Say Lola people come begging, but they disgrace them. So my people, now so we hear them all. Don't forget that they are all alleged information. But this one good though. This one good. If he continues like this, that means there will be light at the end of the tunnel. Anyways, thanks for watching. Please consider giving this video a thumbs up and share it. My God will bless you. If you have not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and subscribe, okay? If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much. My God will bless you. See you guys soon. Bye for now. Don't forget I still love you.